we're here with Patrick today. Just have a few little questions with you, Patrick. Is that okay?
That's okay, yep.
So, Patrick, think back to before you came to see us. How long did you wait before making a decision?
Well, it was actually my son who encouraged me to go privately for physiotherapy. I had been through the NHS at Musgrave and wasn't having an awful lot of success, and the pain was back, and it was restricting my activities, walking, etc. My son got Gavin's number out of the book and organised me to come along and see him. And since I've been here, I found it very, very helpful. I've improved an awful lot. The pain basically is about 1/10 of what it previously was. I've been doing a lot more physical exercise like walking, etc. The exercises that Gavin's put me on are very good. I have an exercise bag now in the house which I use on top of the exercises, and in all I feel a lot better and stronger since I've been.
So what exactly were you missing out on before you came to see us here?
Motivation would have been one of the things, and I was also restricted because at the time my wife was extremely ill, so I was spending a lot of time housebound, so I couldn't get out on a daily or even weekly basis to do walking, etc., and exercises, or even exercise in the house. It was difficult.
Okay, and what was your understanding of what physiotherapy could do for you before you came to see me?
Well, my experience of physiotherapy before that was basically, again, through the NHS, going for a few sessions and being given a list of activities to do at home, exercises. As I said previously, because of my wife's situation, it wasn't always easy to carry out those exercises, and therefore the knee was getting sore and stiffer, and it just wasn't a success. I was then referred to the hydro pool, which I felt was great, but again it was limited to the number of sessions that I was given. And when I'd finished, I more or less lapsed back into doing nothing rather than continuing with the exercises that I was given. And it was only when the son suggested that I contact someone privately that he got me in touch with Gavin.
So now that you've experienced physiotherapy with us, if your best friend or family member had pain and they were procrastinating over going to see somebody, what would you tell them about physiotherapy?
I would tell them that to go and get a private consultation to see what's available for them, because sometimes the programme that the National Health Service provide is limited, whereas when you're going to a professional, he's seeing you on a one-to-one basis, not just as a case reference sort of thing, and that he can give you individual and professional advice, and I certainly believe that it's helped me.
So of all the things you enjoyed about coming to see us here at the clinic, what was the thing you liked best?
Probably the informality as well, because there have been times when I've had to cancel the appointment, and I know in the National Health Service if you cancel 2 strikes and you're out, they strike you off, whereas in this case here they more than accommodated me whenever I wasn't available for the appointments.
Okay, and what would you say to somebody who's watching the video, who's currently sceptical about physiotherapy, or who's perhaps just undecided?
I would say to go and try it. You know, it doesn't cost much to go for even for a free consultation, see what's available and see if it's suited to your needs and your life circumstances, and I would certainly recommend it.
Okay, and then finally, what was the number one thing you wanted to achieve by coming to see me? And then obviously did we help you achieve it?
Well, the number one thing at the time was pain. I was taking cocodamol tablets, sometimes up to 8 a day. I was being wakened in the middle of the night with the pain in my knee and on the joint. And I wanted not to be taking painkillers on a long-term basis. And coming to see Kevin and starting his course of physiotherapy, I'm no longer taking any painkillers. The knees are a lot looser, and I'm actively walking, if not every day, 2 or 3 times a week.
Okay, Patrick, listen, thank you very much for that. That's good. Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome, Kevin.